Oi, oi, and welcome. This is Riot Squad Duo Scrims. Literally just updated the Korean version on the iPad, so you can see the difference. Basically, people on the iPad are going to be naked when they're wearing their skins. Didn't have time to get the resource pack, but only a little bit of skin, only a little bit of skins missing. Sure we'll be all right with that. But yeah, welcome. Show some love in the chat if there's a particular duo you're looking out for, or a particular clan. Quite a lot of teams from Zen there. A lot of Riot teams as normal. Fe, Zen, Vape Nicks, Lionhearts, ESE, Savage and Gemma there. We got Pencons and DT Spoidy for Penetrate. Heal Skeleton and Hens for Penetrate too. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit tricky for me to keep on top of every single team name, so I'll do my best, but chances are I'll be more just focused on the players' names. As we have a look at this flight path here, you see it's ridiculously southern, so should be a pretty interesting start to the game, and it is duos, so there's a lot more third partying, a lot more teams, a lot more angles. I mean, we nearly got 50 duos right now. It's absolutely insane. We got 2 all the way through to 49. That's 48 duos, I think. A couple numbers missing, actually, yeah, 37. So how many's alive? 78 alive, but actually, yeah, so 35, 39. 39 duos. Oh, it says right. I did the maths, it says right there. Quick maths, when I don't even have to. But yeah, let's have a little deeks at this. Looking at Picardo, is going to be 3 duos Gandu in there. Goddess, Fe and Vape. A lot of people jumping late there to Impala. Impala could be crazy. People trying to take it easy. Might even get a couple of people on the loot islands, which we don't normally see. Jen's Shard hits down Zen Film to start off with. Might just stick around in Picardo a little bit longer and see what Goddess has got to say for herself with these other teams. And who's Goddess playing with? Panda, I think. So this is one of the top Riot squads, I guess. Panda being one of the co-leaders, or leaders. Forgive me if I get that wrong. And Goddess, of course, used to be in Penetrate, but abandoned us. But we do forgive her for that. Does look like, yeah, it looks like it was pretty busy over in Impala. A few people even trying to go past it, but still can't quite float away from each other. It's going to be really hard to catch every single bit of action here, but we will do our best. Got us there starting to get ourselves some good weapons together. Jacko runs over Thanatos. See what I mean about missing the action? I wish we got that on camera right there. Thanatos being knocked out by Jacko. Might have to leave Picardo if nothing's going to happen too soon. Does look like they're taking their time about it a little bit, trying to be a little bit careful. You got the Vape team here, both in pink. Nade maybe going out to Panda. Little surprise nade for Panda, going to come in a second or not? Nope, not quite. Yeah, and Jacko there punching out Thanatos. Maybe these teams in Picardo might take their time a little bit. Let's have a little look. Just Jacko starts to chase down. Oh. Let's try and get a bit of this action then. This bit of this Death Race style action. You're not allowed to run people over. That's breaking the copyright of Death Race. Go on, Jacko on the hunt for Alex. Alex going into the war. You can't run me over. Oh my days, Alex. Bear in mind you can still watch Ricardo there on the smaller screen. Not the best frame rate. I've only just started using the iPad again. Maybe I need to have a little check on that. Doesn't look too bad though. Definitely watchable. This is so funny. Duke of Erangel swimming in the water too. Not really sure what the plan is here. Is there a weapon? Gonna definitely see how this turns out. This is hilarious. Yeah, Duke of Erangel does have a weapon as Alex starts to die from oxygen loss. I'm not sponsored by Huel, but I do want to say Huel is an excellent product for gamers. It's like a fully nutritious meal you can just whiz up and drink. Completely balanced carbohydrates and vitamins. Master Alex honestly just going to die to oxygen here instead of giving the point. Erangel, go on, Duke. Go on, Duke. It's right there. Whoa, my days, Duke. Go on, Duke. Shoot them. Scouting in the water. Just needs to get one shotgun shell into the head of Master Addix. Here, Master Addix is just going to go down to drowning, though. Holding that kill back from Jacko and the Duke of Erangel. Look over here in Picado. We go back to Picado Way, or even Monte Nuevo. Good to have an eye on Picado in my corner of my eye. Where else? Could have a check on it. See if they've made any movement from the main arena here. Okay, so yeah, we got Jammy in the chat saying good luck to the Zen boys and girls. So far Zen having the most supporters. Some total of 1 supporter in the chat. See if we can beat that at all. I'm just also starting to test out the iPad and the gameplay streaming again. There's a few little problems I've got with cables. I've ordered a new audio cable. Got us being a bit sneaky here. Just waiting on. See if they make that push across. No, Goddess gave the game away. Not too soon. Patience, Goddess. Don't give the game away. TPP at its finest right now. You can really feel the tension in this TPP situation while they both stand at the corner and wait for another one to make a move. Looks like Nyx is going to cook a grenade, possibly, and yeah, Goddess going to move on. Some shots coming in from elsewhere. Third parties being the saving grace of these kind of situations as FE make their move towards the red buildings, as we like to call them, inside red. Heal Skeleton from Penetrate there, starting to get some knocks. Not sure exactly sure where that was. I think it might have been here. Angel, yeah, it was. So Heal Skeleton going to maybe try and third party the situation here between Angel and Zen. Xeno Tactic, I think it is. Leave the small camera there on to... looks like Fuji steals that kill there. Oh, Fuji... Oh, Fuji's Xeno Tactic now. What's up? Yeah, Fuji also getting another knock. Skeleton probably a little bit irritated those kills got stolen. Maybe wants to push up and get some knocks in themselves. But it is a bit of an open space, not entirely ideal. Riot Lauren X getting a knock there with the AKM. Queen is standing back up and has got the medkit in. Redders headshotting Zen Banana out. Ooh, might be worth jumping back here 1 second as we see Vape Nyx pushing in. Looks like Goddess got a knock on Ninja Plaza. Ninja Pizza maybe? Ninja Pizza. Was there a knock? No, Panda and Goddess both alive. They could make that push down right now. Like they're just chilling for a second. This is the time to push. In duos, you're not going to get any more than 2 knocks, so it is a 1-knock push in duos. It's probably worth just going ahead with that right now, but looks like they're going to leave them with enough time to get revved up, and there is Ninja Plaza standing with the medkit. Some shots coming in from FE over the way still. Heal Skeleton does get Riot Joker and Riot Sweet, so that'll be Skeleton on 2 kills, I think, and Hamel on air from ASR does get... I missed that, sorry, I missed the kill. Disappeared as I was about to say it. Goddess. And they're just holding down this top floor. Wonder if Vape are planning on moving upstairs. It looks like they are. Nyx goes down. Goddess gets that one. Goddess now going to push down. Could do a pushing down with both of them, yeah. There we have it. What about FE now pushing in? Looks like they've heard the shots. They've seen the kill feed. It is definitely medkit time for Goddess and Panda, but Panda goes down to Manraj's nade. And they remember which floor it's on exactly. Nope, they make a big mistake running to the next floor. Oh, and Manraj does finish it off there. That will be Goddess and Panda out in this triple drop inside Picardo. Just having a look at Hens and Skeleton there. Looks like they're okay for now. Just missed a couple of Skeleton's kills on the feed. One didn't miss one on the feed, but missed them on the camera there. Wobbly, not too far away. Then Buff does hit down Hamelner from ASA. Where can we go and find a fight next, eh? Like, yeah, might be worth checking Hens and Skeleton out as they push up towards, who is it? Zen Wobbly. Hens very nearly taken out there. From, that will be Queen and Fuji. Skeleton really low as well. Hens and Skeleton need to sort their health out. Nope, Skeleton does go down out in the open. Possibly forgetting or not taking count of the fact that there was a duo up there. Hens is going to do the best they can to heal up, but they are now... He's pinned by Wobbly, and Hamelner gets buff 669 from Zen. Yeah, Skeleton maybe didn't want to run out in the open like that with the team up there. Fuji and Queen. See if Hens can survive this. What about Wobbly? KJXX taken out. Wobbly now playing as solo. FE second storer pushing in the edge there. Looks like Shah's going to be in a bit of a situation in a second as well. I think Queen and Fuji have moved inside zone. Now you have a second storer, Wobbly and Hens pushing in quite a similar location. So a little check out of Wobbly here with a, I think it's a 4x, maybe a 3x on a UMP. That couldn't quite see it. It's a 2x, sorry, couldn't quite see it. On the UMP, but definitely possible to get a kill with the UMP if you know how, if you know about the bullet drop and how awful the spray is. Bullet drop's not very good. Bullet speed's not very good. Spray's not very good. Yeah, we got Zen Hemmings here. So Zen are really winning the popularity contest with 2 supporters in the chat. Can't see anyone overtaking that astounding number. Could have a look who else is here, though. In the names, there's a few guests. DSE Grim Reaper, so I'll count DSE Grim Reaper as a supporter for DSE. But is Grim Reaper even playing, maybe? I might be right about that. I might just check it out. No, it's John Graden. That's who's playing for DSE. So just supporting the team there. DSE with 1 supporter. It's a tough competition. It's so close right now. Oh yeah, and it does look like Fitzy and Shah get that kill. When I was trying to watch what on the small screen. When I was trying to watch Wobbly up here on the big screen. Don't want to check it out because these teams are all pushing in right close to each other. There's going to be a situation coming in, but I can't hang around too long missing other stuff if I am going to. Does look like Monte Nuevo. People have managed to keep their distance up there and not really getting too close together. So let's check out this Wobbly pin. Wobbly still getting hit by zone a little bit, maybe. Oh yeah, there's Hens. This could be Hens' demise as Wobbly waits it out. Yeah. Two FE members still going to come in. I think duos, it's really important to get yourself a vehicle. Morning buff 669. How was your death? Ooh, Wobbly very low. Finish that off there. Wants to put a medkit in though ASAP. Yep, 6 seconds to go. Wobbly here. Finish off second Stora as well. Let's put Wobbly on 4 kills now. Nice little pinning there, getting to zone first. It's what it's all about, especially in TPP, just getting in there first, getting to the edge, or getting to the middle first, and keeping an eye out on teams moving your way. Here we have Ace Luna alongside Ace Missy pushing up on Proxy, who's not that far away, but they need to keep moving forward if they're going to catch Proxy out. Proxy down there away from this top bit of mountain. Maybe going to get some cover behind that rock, but no vehicle to be spoken of. Miramar, it's just so vital to have a vehicle almost every point of the game. Start, middle, end, wherever you are on the map, wherever the zone goes, it's nearly always vital to have a vehicle in Miramar. And big handicap not to. Roxy takes out Missy there. Shots coming down from the team member. Also shots from a third party. Worth taking note of the fact that Mel and Ghost are up there. Sending, I think it was mini 14 shots down. Roxy tries to push around. Oof. Yeah. Nope, maybe want to get around that rock a little bit more. Let's have a little look exactly what Ghost and Mel can see. Yeah, they can't quite see that rock. Oh, they can yet? Mel can with the Car 98. Doesn't quite land it though. Ooh, Missy does go straight back down, but Luna will get the kill on Proxy there. Mel watches from above. Lionheart's here. S Alpha and Matitsu moving in. UMP OP. No, UMP trash. Anything past 25 meters at least. I really don't like the UMP. Maybe I need to give it more of a chance. Some people seem to be loving it. We've got some people shouting out the UMP in the chat. I think it's trash, but maybe I just need to give it more of a chance. There's Matitsu finishing them off. Finishing off Alex and Lauren from Riot. So Riot team's getting taken out pretty fast. And, oh, looks like we've got a Penetrate team. Cons and Spoidy in the middle of the zone already. Excellent rotations. Can they survive this swarm of people coming towards them? Here we have FE Mangraj and Mama, who did dominate Picardo in the early game. Finishing off Ghost and Goddess after they had that fight with the Vape team. Ghost and Goddess on very low health. FE pushing in with nades and then rushing the room. Free Zen now. Yeah, buff 669 is Zen. So it looks like Zen has got the most power tonight. Looks like a big clan. I mean, they always manage to get a lot of teams into these scrims. Oh, there's MVP Fuji going down to Mel, I think. We did miss that, but yeah. Queen saying. Queen pushing up. Gonna come across Mel in a second, I think. What an interesting zone, though. I really would... I mean, just out of curiosity, love to see what would happen if it switched to Los Higos, but it was such a southern switch the first time round. Not too sure that's going to happen. It's probably going to send in around Cons and Spoidy. So, although they've got no kills yet, they're steadily climbing up in the rankings, and they might be able to take over tonight's first game just from positioning alone. Positioning's so important, especially in TPP. Really think that they've got a strong position right now, high ground. As long as they can do the gunplay when people start coming in, they're going to be okay. We have lost the other Penetrate squad already. There was Hens and Skeleton earlier on, running around in the open. I wish they just had a vehicle or a bit more cover, and it wouldn't have happened. Level 1 Zylot does take down Gen Temp there, trying to just catch this out. Psylocke goes back down. Oof. Crazy stuff there. Bunny does get that rev. Oh, an interesting maneuver from Spoidy and Cons. Right as the Sons of Odin team push up to the compound they were in, they did just miss some free kills maybe by leaving this compound. Wonder what would have happened if they stuck around a little bit longer. But yeah, have vacated the area. Got themselves down to a different compound on the edge of river. Banking on the zone coming this way, but you know, with such a hard southern shift, it might not stay so south next time. I'll have to see if this gamble pays off. They did just miss the chance to either kill or be killed by that Sons of Odin team. Alex Griff. Looking at this northwestern side, we can see it's Zen pushing in. Ollie crazy kill. Bit more action now as 17 teams remain. 33 alive. There's probably a couple of solos, not too many. Mel's the solo. Yeah, that's it. Just one solo right now. Everyone else still in their duos. Whoa, graphical glitch, sorry. Bazaar goes down there to Andy. And crazy kill Will too. Well, she wiping them out there. So, the zone's shifting in. Will be interesting to see exactly where it pops next. Impossible to predict, but very excited to see if it does go south, but I really don't think so. Wow. So, you know, east and not too far north. Looking like Team 27, the DSE lot, have got a really good position, and looking like these three squads, whoever comes out on top of this skirmish between the three squads is going to have a comfortable position in zone as well to start with. But right now, it's all about overcoming this congestion, taking down Matitsu as well as Alpha. There we have FE. On quite a good roll, really good start, good patience there inside Picardo, waiting for the right time to strike, taking out Goddess and Panda there. And now moving through the rest of the game with good momentum, up to 5 kills now, quite good. Considering it's only Zone 4 and there's still 27 alive. I mean, we started with 78 players, so we have lost 51 players tonight. Ooh, mama! Mama. Psylocke does go down and does get bled out by Manraj, but Mama also gets sprayed down. A little bit tricky with Bunny right there, keeping an eye out over the peak maybe. Can't quite see exactly where Mama is from that angle though, so unless Bunny's going to make an aggressive push or get a lucky nade, Mama is going to get that rev in. We also have Graden here, actually a little bit further in zone, keeping an eye out on where those shots came from. And it's nice to see Spoidy and Cons make this early rotation towards this airdrop that's actually an AWM, but can they make it to the DSE compound? Currently with no kills, Cons and Spoidy, but with very good positioning on the map throughout this entire game. It's time to see them get to action. Oh, and we do have a car driving past, crashing the compound. That will be Hamilonier and Lobbyman pushing up on Graden and John. Cons and Spoidy do have a chance to third party this. A nade comes out from Cons. Spoidy does get Hamilonier. The nade doesn't do anything from Cons though. And as Cons, yeah, Spoidy gets the kill for Hamilonier as Cons takes out Lobbyman. So still John and Graden left in this compound. Vital to take them out. If you're going to come out on top of this situation, you need to take this compound long term and have the advantage that John and Graden did have previously. Uzi's empty and it's going to be pretty easy, yeah. Uzi went into nothing, and Spoidy and Cons really dominating this compound right now, going from 0 to 4 kills in a flash with the patience and positioning of a master. Really happy to see that from my own clan, and I'm not biased at all. This is not biased, that's just pure honest commentary. And as Mama and Manraj push down, we're going to have to see who comes out on top of this one too. They're both starting to build up both squads starting to build up quite a bit of points, so it really is about taking the other one out and keeping that position points above, like keeping those position points nice and high and above the ones who have the similar kill count to you, or even higher kill count than you. You really want to be getting higher position than people with good kill counts, and especially if you can't overtake that kill count. Just Just an honourable mention right now as well to In the Stars team. Watching them in the DT clan scrim last week. They managed to get so many kills that they would have won the entire scrim had you deleted their placement points. Their placement points were 3rd, 1st, and 2nd, or like 1, 3, 2. But in 3 games they were in top 3. But if you took those points off them that they got for placement, they still would have won the scrim. It was absolutely crazy night for In the Stars. Nearly 20 kills every game, 20 in one game, 18 in another, 17 in another, something like that. And no one else even got enough points, kills and placement points put together to overtake that. So that was a phenomenal watch. That has just been uploaded to my YouTube, which is the same / as trovo.live, Bigfoot Scrimcast. And there is an archive there of all the games. And you can catch this particular DT scrim that I'm talking about from last Saturday. It's absolutely phenomenal. Definitely worth a watch. So, doesn't look like Mama, Manraj, Cons, and Spoidy are going to properly engage just yet. Spoidy's quite low, but does get that medkit in. Full medkit. Cons, it's jumping out on Manraj like it's nothing, and now it's just Mama, but Spoidy is going to go down to Mama. Con's going to save the day with a spray, and that will make them on 6 kills, wiping out their counterparts in kill count in this match in a 12th place. Sorry, 8th place, sorry. I was reading the alive there, and there's now 11 alive. Here we have Philippek sending grenades almost blind down on Malice and Darshan. Darshan gets sprayed down by Hugin, and Malice was obviously only on 5 HP after the rev, so it didn't take too much to finish them off. Swimming across, though, we do have Gemma and Savage in the zone. The zone looks like a bit of a graphical glitch right now, so I'm going to check on the map where it is. It's definitely not where it looks like it is. Yeah, some sort of graphical glitch where this zone is bending. There's actually, you know, with every new update, there's new bugs. And this is just obviously a new bug. Welcome to the club, Mr. Bug. But we would work our way around it. And that one's just not really affecting gameplay or cast play. Cast play? My casting. Doesn't really matter. We can see on the map where the zone is. It doesn't matter. It's got a little weird bend in it. And yeah, now there's 6 teams remaining. Level 1 Bunny is sneaking up behind Cons and Spoidy. I would like to see them take out Bunny and not be caught unawares. Bunny definitely knows they're there. Can hear those shots as they send some Cons. Does actually headshot Gemma there. We'll miss the finish maybe. Just bear in mind where Con's red dot is on that scope isn't exactly where our isn't what we see. There's a little bit of a spectator glitch. Ooh, body shot on Savage there. One more shot and Savage goes down, but keep an eye out for level 1 Bunny, sorry. Bunny now sneaking through the bush, moving forward very slowly. Oh, stop it, Bunny, with your sneaky pan moves. Utilizing the deep meta of the game to sneak up on Cons and Spoidy. Really good stealth here. They have no idea that level 1 Bunny is here, but Spoidy actually Bunny missing the chance to take Spoidy out there, as Mel actually headshot Spoidy down. What is Cons going to do about this? Might be worth Cons just going rogue, going solo right now. Level 1 Bunny could be a threat to any rev. But Spoidy's going to bleed out. So Bunny really sneaky, really stealthy. Oh, Con's getting sprayed by Savage there on the smaller screen. Yeah, Bunny being really good with the sneaking, but not managing to get any big damage right now onto Cons or Spoidy. Oof. Oh, that was close. Cons down in 4th place there. Level 1 Bunny moving up in the ranks as a solo, taking it carefully, but coming out on top of the fights that come across their way. Savage is a solo too, considering Gemma was taken down by Cons a little bit earlier. And now it's kind of just solo duo. Oh, now it's just 1v2 for Savage. Good luck, Savage. I wish you all the best. Philipek and Hugin with the high ground. Probably going to see Savage pretty soon. Get the switch on them. We were going to have Spidey, not Spoidy, but Spidey from Riot commentating with us, but Spidey's gone elsewhere and is doing a whole other scrim themselves. You know, I've got so used to using gender-neutral pronouns because we obviously don't know the gender of every player. I've even started calling people I know for sure himself, themself. That's not really a problem. It's not grammatically incorrect to use themself on them, and it's just a little bit embarrassing once when we uploaded a clip of a player getting a 1v4 and we were using male pronouns, and I later found out that that player was a female, and I felt horrible. So really switch to themselves and they as much as possible, just because we simply don't know every player's gender. And just like you saw me there, I've got so used to it. I've trained myself so much. I just even call Spidey themselves, even though I know Spidey's a bloke. Okay, so Philipek and Hugin have made their way down the hill towards Savage, and it does look like it's going to be an easy clap there. Savage goes down to Philipek's spray. Going to be an interesting scoreboard right now. So 8 kills for Hugin and Philipek. Gemma and Savage in second place with none, but that's going to be a lot of placement points. Psylocke and Bunny in 5th place. In 3rd place with 5 kills. Spoidy and Cons with 7 in 4th. Goes to Mel. Mel with 8 kills there. Mel was slaying it with the sniper. I saw a lot of the kill feeds. I wish I could have watched Mel a little bit longer and caught more of that on camera. Ghost with no kills, unfortunately. But Mel taking that team to an 8-kill 5th place. Fitzy and Char there. 4 kills in 6th place. Darshan, Malice, 2 kills 7th. Rude Geek Savage for SV, 1 kill 8. FE Manraj and FE Mama, 6 kills 9th place. Spoidy and Cons taking them out a little bit earlier than they would have hoped, and putting them on their back foot a little bit in tonight's duo scrims. Abs and Alex Griff there, 1 kill in 10th place. Graden and John, no kills in 11. Just going to flash through these here a second, and then I'll get some screenshots unless... I think Xena might be, but I'll just get them anyway, just in case. I'm going to look at the rest of that. You do see a couple more high kill counts. I'm on there, getting 4 kills in 13th place. There's a little bit of time till the next game. I might just jump into my other PUBG account and just test some audio and stuff. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I want to start streaming more gameplay as it is, but I don't think I've got the... Who's this? TTX Storm. Let's go. Who are you? I don't think I've sorted out the audio cable yet. Can't have wireless. Wilo's inviting me, but I can't stream that. That's just going to get me cancelled. Unless I mute him. Yeah, we can go with Wilo. I'm just going to jump in with... Anyone would like to join? I'm sure a few of you have got me on your friends list. If you haven't, try and make that public thing. How do you do that? There's things I need to learn if I'm going to start streaming. Local team, great team, code. Oh, it's not live, is it? Because this delay. So I don't think the audio is correct. I am waiting on a new cable, so I just need to do a run through here and I'll check back. I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's painful to listen to for you lot, but it's not going to be ideal. Anyway, let's just jump in with just do a little cam drop. solo while we wait for the time to pass. We are, of course, here with the Riot Geoscrims. They will be back pretty soon. I think the next lobby code comes out at 9 o'clock. Next game starting at 10 past, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check. Oh no. It's actually nice and smooth, 850, so I'll just do a really quick boot camp drop and I'll check back on the audio later. But I'm fairly sure. Hey there. Hey bro, how's it going, my friend? Oh, you got the same outfit as me. Let's team. Let's cheat and team. I haven't got all chat on. Anything happening in the duo chat? You can't spectate yourself, look. In the emulator, I don't think. Starting to get back into it, ready for season 14, I guess. Hopefully they'll sort some of the stuff out. Days! Completely lost. Oof, what a frisk, man. I do forget how much of a frisk solo squatting is. Let's go. One more. I want to fit one more in. Yeah, let me know in the chat. I will get it late, obviously, but let me know in the chat if the audio's okay. But I am going to check this back later, and I have ordered a new cable because I think the issue is just simply my cable. It's like small jack plugged into a jack adapter, but what I really need is small jack that just turns into a 1/4-inch jack without having to be plugged into a small adapter. I think the adapter's what's cursing me right now. That guy confused the hell out of me, man. It just appeared in the peripheral vision. Subfloor Gaming. stole my kill. Let's go, no armor. So good with a shotgun, man. I missed every single shot. Anyway, that was literally just an audio test. I will be back with proper gameplay eventually. As I sort this audio out. Just jumping into the next game here. Hide that iPad, of course. So you can't see these room codes and invade this game. So many spaces and they're all booked. Let me put a little bit embarrassing for me that, trying to show off some solo squad skills and just completely getting clapped. Just record. Show that I'm not a complete utter noob. Pick up results from earlier. Just to maintain my dignity there. That was a little bit embarrassing, I'm not going to lie. Some good games before solo squadding. At least in boot camp, getting like 8 kills or so. This is me coming back to PUBG. After quite a long break, pretty much the whole of season 3, I took off. There we have a solo squad boot camp drop, 8 kills, 1100 damage. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm actually genuinely embarrassed about that, about those 2 quick games there. And that one's not solo squad, but trio squad, and 9 kills, 1300. Sneaky product with 1100. Civic that went wrong too. Yeah, hopefully going to be able to get back to more gameplay and streaming it. I just really need to sort this audio out. When I plug the HDMI in, I can't hear the headphones, and if I just use the HDMI, I've got crackle. If I connect to the sound card, I've got crackle. I take these out. Sorry if you hear any horrible things there. Apologies. Yeah, we should be leaving in about 5 minutes now, so you know what that leaves just about enough time for? Leaves just about enough time for replays. Check, check, check. Okay, everybody, so now my iPad got kicked. I did literally just update PUBG on the iPad for the career version. I'll just, instead of letting that play, I will just make sure everything's downloading. Resource pack, new maps, etc. Okay, so still looks like there's a few Zen supporters in the chat. Yeah, there's a couple. We've still got DSE Grim Reaper. Spidey's here, even though they're supposed to be streaming another scrim, I think. Oh, is Spidey kicked? I don't know what's up with Spidey too. Or is the streamer lol who doesn't have the account? Sorry, everybody, but I did literally just get the iPad up and running. I had this really weird bug when I tried to update PUBG from Korea. It said the developer has removed this app from the store. You cannot get it. So I had to do a whole reset on PUBG, you know, delete it. Completely reinstall the Korean version. But here we are now with the extra slot. Someone did tell me at the start of the update that it was impossible to keep doing, but that was fake news. And it was not true at all. And we can still get in these slots. Yeah, just need to update Korean version. But I think our global can't join Korean version. That's the thing, right? So Korean, that might be really tricky for our scrims. I'm pretty sure Korean. Make rooms for penetrate. Anyway, sorry, a little bit distracted there, looking at some various bits of tech, trying to sort some things out. iPad's updating. And looks like everyone managed to avoid each other on the drop mostly. There's going to be a couple tricky bits somewhere. Anna Sophia there, right next to Sweet. Could be interesting. Maybe we'll go up there and see what they've got to say. Sweet, running around. No guns, no armor. And Joker too. Looks like they got scared off from that compound, maybe. Tequila and Elfish landed first. Sweet now just running away through the snowfields, whatever you want to call it, without any loot whatsoever. Joker 2 is about to go down by Neo there. That will be half of Sweet's team down and gone. Zen getting some kills over there as well on Mystery Man, I guess. Level 1 Ooptrix just goes straight down to a headshot from Phoenix there. Where did that come from? Yeah, Venus X, sorry. Beautiful. Venus X not even moving amongst this. Just click, click, boom, click, click, boom. But no, actually going to push in on foot now. Oof, yeah. Buff 99. Red is there. Lionheart's duck goes down to Siren elsewhere as well. Cons gets Anna Sophia. Let's go have a look at Cons and Spoidy. Very congested, and the zone is in an awkward spot. Ultra Uziing down Sons of Odin, Jacko. Blore hitting down the Duke of Erangel. Spoidy here moving towards second Stora. Maybe he wants to keep an eye out on that tree there. Look what second store is actually looking at. Does look like they're about to peek out, maybe. Oof. No, Spoidy, not like this again. Second store, what, mate? Try not to say too much about that. Part completely missing the chance and part completely shooting the tree. Will mean Spoidy is still standing. The nades come out towards second Stora. Two mollies, but yeah, they do move away. This is actually, I think this is my favourite spot These spots on Vikendi where it's like rocks, low ground, high ground, tunnels, trees, loads of bushes and grass. I think they're my favourite spots in the whole of PUBG Mobile, to be honest with you. Okay, well, maybe just leave Spoidy and Cons to it, see if there's a more intense fight anywhere else. It does look like there's triple here in Tovar. Shah very low, Fitzy still standing. We're actually not too close to each other though. Lionheart's Grizzly going down to Ace Luna. That all of? Yeah, that's all of Ace there. Hearing, Sweet. Actually, pushing towards the same location could get interesting. Yeah, Sweet could actually shoot second story down right now. Oh yeah, there we go. Go on. Close, close, close. Not enough of a laser to take Stora out though. Cons now knows that Sweet's up there. That will be Spoidy finishing it. Now, Cons aware of Sweet's location, I think? Yeah. There we are. Cons can just about see Sweet now if he was just scouting. Come on. Oh. Nope. Well, Sweet's going to make it away. Good for her. Have a look. Shrek's made it. Oh yeah, Shrek's was a no-show in the first game, but here we have Shrek's and Xena. Oof. Yeah. Oh my days. Are you kidding me? Wow. Won't say too much about that one either, shall we? just leave them. You know, I mean, it's enough said. You saw it. You saw it. I don't need to run on about that. But I think that did rob one kill from Shrek's and Xena here. I know it was an accident, but well, was it? No, I'm pretty sure it was an accident. What a way to go. Shrek shooting up a flare. Nice. It's going to get interesting here around Tovar. Fitzy and Char as well. Pretty close. They are maybe the Genesis equivalent of Shrex and Xena. Deadly duo working together against each other. This could be a nice fight. Who would win? If this was live, I'd say get your bets in, but by the time you get your bets in, it's probably already over for me, and then it'll be another 5 minutes. It's actually 10 minutes to have any interaction between me and you right now, because 5 minutes for you to respond, and then 5 minutes for you to get my response from that response. So, it's not the most ideal way of, what's the word, interacting with the streaming audience, doing the 5-minute delay, and I have thought of a couple workarounds. Oh no, Shrek's down from Fitzy. Did not know that Fitzy was up there. Fitzy with the TPP camp on the roof, and, looks like that's who would win. But yeah, of course, when you don't know someone's there and it's TPP and they know you're there, you have such a disadvantage. As you can see, Shrek's just moving around Tovar, maybe going to go get a little bit more loot or something, maybe get an Overwatch when the crate starts coming down. Which does leave just Xena left to take on Shah and Fitzy, but Shah now extending up against Xena. This could be a 1v1 situation. It looks like it's corner for corner right now. Yeah, just a little bit of peeking there. Shah baiting. Xena just chilling. Does see the grenade. Where is this airdrop at? There it is. MK and M2, good weapons for a solo, to be honest. Both of those absolutely amazing weapons for a solo to be rolling through the game with. So if Xena can come out on top of this, or even grab those weapons before this fight starts, as alongside the level 3 armor, could be really OP for her, but... Oh, now we got Ultra and Floor coming in. Yep, Shah down, but what about Floor on the Overwatch? Gonna probably... Oh, just miss Xena, and now giving away the location. Really tricky for Xena. No one's got that drop yet. Will it just be left forgotten? Or is Fitzy going to get everything? Go on, Fitzy, go get the loot. Go on, Fitzy, go get the loot, buddy. It's 2 OP weapons in there for a solo, and you get your level 3 armor. You ain't even wearing a helmet now, pal. Look at that little bucket hat. Yeah, headshot with a pistol and you're dead, mate. Go on, go get the loot. Go get the loot, pal. Someone's got to get it. Oh, it's kind of frustrating me. No one taking that MK. No one taking that M2. Law and Ultra. Do you have a nice position here overlooking Tovar? Rise floor hasn't spied Fitzy though. Can just about see Fitzy through that. FE Tal taking down Ace K's. Cons taking down Ace Kendall. Cons and Spoidy move in. They're actually coming into Tovar soon. Tovar, I actually might just stay in Tovar because the zone's going to push everyone up to this area. I did hear it Bolty there. Was that Xena with the Bolty? Yeah, M24 for Xena right now. But yeah, that crate still unlooted. Oh, and Heel Skeleton getting Lionheart's Grizzly down. Obliterate Old Gemma just joined the chat. Welcome, as well as there's someone called Blunt. Welcome, Blunt. Hens does get Croxy 2. Cons blows up Rude Geek. Oof. Not bad stuff there. Blows up the car that then kills Rude Geek. There is FE Tal there and Mazzy. Cons and Spoidy on 5 kills already. They might be looking towards winning this tonight. Ooh, Spoidy making a brave move, running through the open space. Where's Cons' Overwatch? Where's the shots from Spoidy coming back? Smoke, Cons, smoke. Little eagle flying above you there, Spoidy, gonna save your life, is it? Those eagles, man. Where's the rest of the animals? I thought they were going to bring out a whole zoo, but it was just the eagles, wasn't it? I wanted my husky dog following me around Vikendi. I wasn't going to pay for it, though. I mean, I'm done paying this game. I probably spent a couple £100 on it. I know people that spent thousands. Not naming any names. But yeah, a couple £100's enough for me, and I don't think I'll be spending any more. Hopefully people will be able to pay me in UC to do some streaming or something. I did actually get promised... Ooh! Ghost and Mel, straight past, no cons, go for the rev, don't be thirsty. Did actually get promised some UC. I'm actually just going to name and shame right now. Got promised some UC by EXE Redox for doing 4 weeks of streaming. It never came through. Been chasing it up. I was basically lied to. So if EXE Redox promises you any money, any UC for streaming or anything like that, just ignore them. And that was the Ace Scrims. So just have to name and shame here because it's critical that, you know, people treat people with respect in this gaming community. And that was a par and a half. Wasn't even a good scrim. It was boring, and it was during the day. I didn't want to do it, but I did it for the UC, and then I never got the UC. So, yeah, that's that one. That rant over. But yeah, just keep to your word, you know. Say you're going to do something for someone, or you say you're going to give someone something for doing it. Just stick to your word. Like, I think I've only cancelled one scrim last minute ever. I was stuck in the countryside with no signal. It was a long story, but that was it. And then, yeah, I did also cancel 6 days of streaming the other week when my friend killed himself. That was really sad. Lockdown getting to a lot of people, actually, in a lot of different ways. So I did not have the energy for streaming that week. But apart from that, if I say I'm going to stream for you, I will be there with bells on, enjoying myself, providing the best service I can for free. And it is for free right now because I am supported by Trovo. So that's a pretty good setup. I was, before the new contract for Trovo came through, I was planning on chilling out a bit, doing 1 or 2 a week, and then anything that anyone would actually pay me for. However, completely surprised at the end of June. Contract for July came through, and here we are streaming as often as possible, for as many people as possible. And I'm not bored. I don't feel overwhelmed. It's quite chill. It's a nice job. I can imagine doing this more often. I was a tree surgeon before lockdown, and much as I love working outside and climbing trees, it's quite nice not to be risking my life and be using a chainsaw an inch away from my face and my lifeline rope. I mean, I love the job, but it's a nice break. Gets a bit much at times, and you can hurt yourself. I've got a few long-term injuries. Can't imagine too much long-term injury coming from streaming, apart from a bad back, but definitely try and keep my posture good whilst doing this. Cons and Spoidy have made it in, so glad to see that for Team Pen. Still think no one's got this crate. I've got to. Sorry, this will take a second. I'm gonna go over here, see if anyone's taken it. Only crate. Rex's crate. Ultra finishing off Xena, and yeah, no one took it. Oh, someone took the armor, maybe? Yeah, the armor. The MK and M2 have been left. Wow. Floor taken out as well. Spoidy and Con's about to get hit by a red zone. This could be interesting. I've yet to really see someone knocked out by the red zone in a scrim dramatically, but one day I'll get the clip. Come on, red zone, hit them. Come on, red zone. Hit Cons. Oof, that was close. Yes! Yes! I have the power of Raw! He's gonna hate me for that. Oh my days. Oh, let's clip that. What a shame it's not Twitch and we can't clip that properly. Buddy Cons. Bandages on first and then the medkit. Beautiful stuff. Oh, that is too perfect. I'm gonna cut that one and put it on YouTube forever as a singular clip or whatever. No, too much, but yeah, hilarious stuff as the blazer, as the red zone takes out Cons while I wish it to. I'm gonna be looking at that chat in 5 minutes, trying to catch your reactions there. As I jump over to Zen, Siren, and Neo, it looks like Ghost just pulled up on them. And Mel, Mel pretty low. Is Mel down? No, Mel's just pretty low there. I wish they had a different colour for down and very low health, because it's actually exactly the same colour in the health bar. Or they could just put when you're on the team, it's got a medkit up in the top left there. They could just put the medkit, the med sign on the right of it. Welshie taking down Philippette with the G36 elsewhere. Philippete gets Andy. Red is actually AWM's Welshie down. Missing a bit of action there, but I do want to catch this push from Ghost and Mel into Neo and Siren. Really good nade from Mel there. Takes out Neo. Are they going to make the push? It is only duos. You can't get any more knocks than that before you push. Bit of a mishap molly from Siren there. Won't talk about that too much. And we won't talk about that too much either. This has been quite a funny night. I'm enjoying myself. How about you? Hens and Skeleton center zone. Do have Cons and Spoidy there. On the other side. So that's Pen teams quite far apart. That gives Penetrate a good chance of coming out on top tonight. Inside the zone, there's only one Riot team as well, so that's good for Riot. Can't see any more. Actually can't see any of the Riot teams. Oh no, Panda and Goddess still alive there. Don't get it twisted, Bigfoot. Two Riot teams, one inside, one outside. Two Pen teams, one inside, one outside. We've got a couple Zen teams left. Zen Redders and Buff 669. Effie, Manraj, and Mama taking it slowly on the outskirts. They're actually going to push into Spoidy and Cons again, though, so we could see a bit of a grudge match there. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing about Cons. Imagine if I could control... Oh, Panda down by MVP Fuji. Oh no, spraying down Goddess too. Yeah, it's all over. As MVP Fuji and Queen loot up with 4 kills, and they just have a little bit further to go till they get to zone. Spoidy and Cons have made it to the bridge. I really want to see what happens when Mama and Manraj catch up with them, though. I might have to watch Mama and Manraj closely. See how they pull up on this bridge area. Nice one, Cons. Oh, Spoidy, sorry. Spoidy's turning around, switching straight on Manraj, taking them down. Mama now moving in across the bridge, but gonna put a first aid kit in first. Cons and Spoidy did a great job watching their flank there. Got to be really careful when you're moving away from open areas like that, especially when there's a high chance there's other players. Manraj going to bleed out, putting Cons and Spoidy on 6 kills. Come on, let me know, chat, when you see it. I'm gonna... I just typed, has it happened yet, in the chat. It's too funny. They'll know what I mean if they see it. Olid, crazy kill, goes down to Cons too. Oh, and I see a boat as well. Who's in the boat? Did I just see a boat? It was a car. Look at these edge. Look, there's a crate there, crate there. 3 more crates. Loads of crates being neglected. Yo, Matitsu. I think that's probably the funniest moment of my casting career so far. This Gen Temp goes down to Mama, so Mama's still in it. Mama down to MVP Fuji there. So Fuji and Queen racking up the kills to about 5 right now. This zone getting pretty busy around the edges. Cons and Spoidy moving in amongst Malice and Darshan. Hens and Skeleton pretty chill in the center of zone. Being taken out quite early. I think they're going to want to make this one a little bit further. And I guess that's why they played this slightly slower game. How many kills they got? They got 2 kills so far, but they're going to get this placement. See where the zone pops. It does pop. Skeleton and Hens, the only ones in zone. By the way, Skeleton and Hens, sort your names out. It's time you were Pen, Skeleton, and Pen Hens. Pen Hens. Like that one. That one rolls off the tongue. But look at Fitzy here on the edge of zone. Fitzy has lost Char and will go down a zone there. Nightmare. Ghost and Mel keeping the pin, but will not get the kill. Molly out? Who's this? Molly out from Mel? No, they're dead. Mel, the zone. They're in... It's zone 6. It said in the kill feed they're dead. Anyway. Oh, look, it's using Jacqueline. This is going to get pretty busy. We got Jacqueline and Damo G88. A lot of people in this Kantra area in the spawn spot of Vikendi. Don't get it confused. Cons gets abs, so yeah, they're moving into the zone pretty well. Skeleton and Hens probably watching that kill feed. A little jealous of the kill count going to the other Penetrate team. Alex Griff, currently reviving abs right now, but Con's going to finish them off. Oop, little fire there from abs. They're such low health. They can't both hide behind one tree. Not sure what they're throwing nades out that way for. Spoidy does go down. Let's see if Cons can save them. Nope. Time to get some more cover there, Cons. Yeah, Spoidy finished off, actually. Another red zone would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Cons outside his zone now. Very tricky stuff. was a hard push forward. Darshan trying to ping Cons out. Ooh, and will shoot Cons blind. Good shot. So it might be all on, it is all on Hens and Skeleton to come out on top of this if Penetrate want to look in that top 3 tonight. Pretty sure the kill points, Cons and Spoidy might get them quite far forward. However, not quite placing in the top 3 this time might be tricky. Skeleton goes down to a Ghost Nade. Ghost now pushing in. It's all on Hens to clutch it. Does take out Ghost, but Mel on the other angle finishes off Hens there. And that is all of Penetrate gone from this match. 4 teams remaining. I'm going to quickly, now I know Cons is dead, I'm going to tag him in the Penetrate server. Ooh, Fuji on an aggressive push right now. Taken out pretty simply there by Malice. They just sent a message to Cons there. And if you're wondering what happened when Hens shot Ghost through that door that was closed, that's just a bug. So it's just Malice, Darshan on team. Then we got Mel and Ghost, and then Phil and 2. I'd really like to play these Geo scrims, but I think when I stop streaming them, I'm starting straight away with Brute. But the more this channel grows, the more easy it'll be for me to maintain watch hours whilst I'm doing gameplay. And if I can get a good following on this channel, I will be streaming scrims from within. So I'll be playing like a duo scrim like this and streaming the gameplay, and then the warm up in between, and then the game. You know, Bigfoot scrimcast can stay a scrimcast, but it'll be more of a scrim stream than a cast, I guess. Casting's more about talking about it. But yeah, looking forward to that era. It's going to be coming maybe August, September. A lot more gameplay. I'm going to try warm up on the iPad some more. Villain goes down to play zone there. So now it's just Ghost and Mel versus Darshan and Malice. By the power of Ra, I will bring a red zone upon you, and it will take you out. Okay, so yeah, Mel and Ghost with enough smokes to make it to zone. Nice long one there. Real good smoking out. Very important. Darshan and Malice also pushing forward. This could be interesting. It almost definitely will be. A little look. Darshan missing a shot to little bit late. I think missing a chance to smash Mel completely down. Just if that shot started a tiny bit earlier, would have been chill. They would have taken Mel out, but Mel now healed back up. It's a pretty classic fight. You can see it often happens in these end zones across a road, across like a 2-tier of height, and honestly, it kind of depends where the zone shifts next as to what's going to happen, because both of these teams will probably just stand still until they have to move. You don't want to be running around in the open, especially in TPP. More smokes are coming out from Mel and Ghost. Looks like they're already planning a maneuver. Maybe there's no need for them to yet. I don't know. Let's have a little look. They're in zone. Yeah, they're in zone. Darshan's 2 meters out and Manus is 1 meter out. But Mel and Ghost are inside. Yeah, Ghost gets Darshan there, I think. Manus here still inside zone. Nope. Ghost will get the kill with the Uzi, and the match is over. So that's, yeah, 2 seconds. I just need to turn the screen off. Get these screenshots easier. Ghost and Mel, 6 kills in first place. Manus and Darshan, 6 kills in second place. Then Aaron and Zen Fillin. 0 kills in third place. Queen and MVP Fuji. Fuji with 8 kills, Queen with 1 in fourth place. All out of squads and duos. It's great. We're used to doing squads. And we have it, Lobby Man. Hamel with 11 kills. So that is the highest kill count tonight. So big shout out to ASA Hamel. Skeleton and Hens, 2 kills, 6th place. Abs Alex Griff, 2 kills, 7th place. Spoidy Con, 7 kills, 8th place. Jacqueline Damo, 2 kills, 9th place. Philippek Hugin, 2 kills, 10th place. M Wobbly KJXX, 0 kills, 11. Just get some replays on for you if you're just joining us. We can skip through some replays. Second. Second. So many captures. This is my new halftime. This is my new halftime highlight clips. I make the captures as the game goes through. I'm just gonna nip to the toilet. I might just leave these playing, and then when the chat dies down, I'll probably just shut it down. So thank you very much for being with us. Ooh, Shrex did get burnt there. Wasn't just a stealth molly. Okay. But yeah, cheers for joining. Wait, let's turn his webcam on a second. Thanks for being with us tonight. Yeah, thank you to Riot for hosting. Thank you to everyone for taking part. Bless you all. We'll see you next week for the duos. But of course, apart from Saturday nights, I will be streaming Trovo every day. So click that follow and come see it if you're not up to much. If you'd like to see this gameplay from lots of different angles. We also have lots of different types of scrims in the schedule. So yeah, cheers for being with us, and we'll see you next time.